Dear students, in this video we will discuss some of the questions of exercise 6D. So let's see first question of exercise 6D here. It is given solve 9 upon x minus 4 upon y equals to 8, and second equation is 13 upon x plus 7 upon y equals to 101. So we have to find the values of x and y by using these equations. So we will apply the elimination method here, and we will try to make one of the term equal in both the equations, and then we will cancel those terms by either adding the equations or by subtracting the one equation from the other equation. So let's see how we have done it. It is given 9 upon x minus 4 upon y equals to 8. This is equation number 1. And 13 upon x plus 7 upon y equals to 101. This is equation number 2. Now we are trying to eliminate this term, second term of both the equation. So we will multiply equation number 1 by 7 and equation 2 by 4. On multiplying by 7 in this equation, we will get 7 9 is 63 upon x minus 7 4s are 28 upon y equals to 7 8s are 56. And then by multiplying by 4 in the second equation, we get 13 4s are 52 upon x plus 4 7s are 28 upon y equals to 4 into 101, we get 404. Now you see that here in this equation, second term is minus 28 upon y, and in the second equation, second term has become plus 28 upon y. So already both of these terms are having opposite sign. No need to subtract them. There is no need to change the sign of any term because already signs are opposite here. So we will add both of these equations. On adding these equations, we get 63 plus 52 equals to 115 upon x plus 28 upon y minus 28 upon y plus 28 upon y will be cancelled, and here we will get 56 plus 404 equals to 460. On cross multiplying, we get 460x equals to 115. So x equals to 115 upon 460. On simplifying, we get x equals to 1 upon 4. Now we will substitute the value of 1 upon x equals to 1 upon 4 in any one equation here. So suppose we have substituted x equals to 1 upon 4 in the second equation. So we get 13 upon x. X is here. In place of x we will write 1 upon 4 plus 7 upon y equals to 101. This 4 will go up and will be multiplied by 13. So we will get 52 plus 7 upon y equals to 101. Finally we get 7 upon y equals to 101 minus 52. 7 upon y equals to 49. On solving we get y equals to 1 upon 7. So x equals to 1 upon 4 and y equals to 1 upon 4 is the answer of the variables used in the given equation. So in this way we have done question number 1. Let's see question number 4. In question number 4 it is given that solve 4x plus 6 upon y equals to 15 and 3x minus 4 upon y equal to 7. And then after finding the values of x and y, we have to find the value of a. Hence find a if y equal to ax minus 2. So first of all we will solve these equations by using the elimination method, and then we will find the value of a. So it is given 4x plus 6 upon y equal to 15. It is equation number first. 3x minus 4 upon y equal to 7. It is equation number second. Now we will multiply equation first by 3 and equation number second by 4. So on multiplying the first equation by 3, we get 12x plus 18 upon y equal to 45 and on multiplying by 4 in the second equation we get 12x minus 16 upon y equal to 28. Now here after multiplying by the given numbers in both of the equation are obtained in this form. Now we can see the term which is equal in both the equation is 12x, and 12x is here also positive and here also positive, so it will not be cancelled on adding, so we have to subtract the second equation from the first one. As a result, sign of each term will change in the second equation. It will become minus, 12x will become negative, minus 16 upon y will become plus, and 28 will become negative. Sign of each term will be changed here. Now on subtracting we get this 12x and minus 12x cancelled, 8 plus 18 upon y and plus 16 upon y. We get 34 upon y equal to 45 minus 28, then we get 17 equal to, on cross multiplying we get 17 y equal to 34. From here the value of y is 2. Substituting y equals to 2 in any of the equation. Here we have substituted in equation number first. So we got 4x plus 6 upon y was there. In place of y we have written 2 equals to 15. On solving it we get x equals to 3. Now we have found the values of x and y. Now we have to find the value of a, and the given equation is y equals to ax minus 2. So what we will do, it is given that y equal to ax minus 2, we will put the value of x equal to 3 which we have found right now, and the value of y equal to 2 in the above equation, and on putting these values of x and y in the above equation we get 2 equals to a into 3 minus 2. Now we will make 3a as the subject because we have to find the value of a here. So we will bring a on the left side. So we get 2 equals to 3a minus 2. Then minus 3a equals to minus 2, and this 2 will go towards the right hand side, so it will become negative. So minus 3a equals to minus 4. Minus and minus will be cancelled, and a equals to 4 by 3. So in this way, after finding the values of x and y, we have found the value of a, and it is a equals to 4 by 3. Now let's see question number 6. First part. We have to solve the equation 20 upon x plus y plus 3 upon x minus y equal to 7. Let this equation, we have taken equation number 1. And second equation given is 8 upon x minus y minus 15 upon x plus y equals to 5. So here you can see in the first equation the term which contains x plus y in the denominator is written first. So we will also write the second equation in the same way, that the term which contains the x plus y as the denominator we have taken first. So here in place of 8 upon x minus y we are writing minus 15 upon x plus y first, and then plus 8 upon x minus y equal to 5. Means we have interchanged their position, so that the term which contains x plus y as the denominator will be written first in both the equations, and we will not get confused further in solving this question. So this is equation number 2. Now we have multiplied equation first by 8 and equation second by 3. Finally we get, on multiplying by 8 in this equation, 8 to the 16, so 168 into 20 we have to do here, so it will become 160 upon x plus y plus 8 3s are 24, so 24 upon x minus y equal to 8 7s are 56, so 56 will come here. Then in the second equation we have multiplied by 3, so it will become minus 45 upon x plus y plus 24 upon x minus y equal to 15. Now the terms which have become equal in both the equations, their sign is common, so they will not be cancelled on its own, and therefore we will subtract the second equation from the first one. As a result, sign of each term of the second equation will change. It will become plus 45 upon x plus y. This will become minus 24 upon x minus y, and it will become minus 15. Now as a result we get 1 plus 160 upon x plus y and plus 45 upon x plus y. They will be added. So we get 205 upon x plus y plus 24 upon x minus y and minus 24 upon x minus y cancelled. So equal to 56 plus 56 and minus 15. So we will get 41 and sign will come of the bigger number. So plus 41 is here. Now on cross multiplying we get 41 x plus y equal to 205. Then 41 5s are 205. So we get x plus y equal to 5. This is equation number 3rd which we have obtained. Now we will substitute x plus y equals to 5 in equation number 1st or equation number 2nd. We can substitute in any, but we are substituting in equation number 1st. So finally we get 20 upon x plus y was here and the value of x plus y is 5. So we will get 20 upon 5 plus 3 upon x minus y equal to 7. On solving we get 5 4s are 20. So 4 plus 3 upon x minus y equal to 7. Then 3 upon x minus y equal to 7 minus 4. We will get 3 here. On cross multiplying again we get x minus 3x minus y equal to 3. And then we get 3 and 3 will be cancelled. So it will become x minus y equal to 1. This is equation number 4. Now we got two equations. Third and fourth one. X plus y equal to 5 and x minus y equal to 1. Now we will solve these two equations simultaneously in order to find the values of x and y. So on solving equation 3rd and 4th we get x plus y equal to 5 was there and x minus y equal to 1 was there. Now you can see here plus y and minus y are there. So we will directly add both of these equations because the terms which are equal, one of the term is having opposite sign. So they will be cancelled on its own. As a result 2x equal to plus y minus y will be cancelled. 5 plus 1 6. So x equal to 3. Substituting x equal to 3 in equation number 3rd we get 3 plus y equal to 5 and y equal to 2. So the value of x equal to 3 is obtained and the value of y which we got is 2. As a result x equal to 3 and y equal to 2 are the answers. So in this way we can do this question, and also we can do this question in the other way by taking 1 upon x plus y equal to a and 1 upon x minus y equal to b. In this way both of these equations will get converted into simpler form and then you can apply this elimination method. So you can do in any way. Now let's see question number 10. It is given 3 upon 2x plus 2 upon 3y equals to minus 1 upon 3, and second equation is 3 upon 4x plus 1 upon 2y equals to minus 1 upon 8. So I am doing this question by applying the method that first of all we will convert the variable which is given in the denominator in numerator. So let 1 upon x equals to u and 1 upon y equals to v. We have supposed. So first equation 3 upon 2x plus 2 upon 3y equal to minus 1 upon 3 will become 1 upon x की जगह u आ जाएगा. So it will become 3 upon 2u plus 2 upon 3 y was given in place of 1 upon y. We are writing v. So we will get 2 upon 3v equal to minus 1 upon 3. Now we have taken the LCM. So LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. On solving we get and 9u plus 4v equals to minus 2. In the simplified form we have got this equation now. It is equation number 1st. Then the second equation becomes 3 upon 4u plus 1 upon 2v equals to minus 1 upon 8. On taking the LCM again we have solved and we got that the equation 6u plus 4v equal to minus 1. This is equation number 2nd. Now we will solve both of these equations. On solving we get 9u plus 4v equal to minus 2. This is equation number 1st. And 6u plus 4v equal to minus 1. This is equation number 2nd. Now you can see second term of both the equation is already equal, so we no need to multiply by any suitable number in the given equations. Only we will subtract second equation from the first one. So finally we get 9u minus 6u equals to 3u, plus 4v and minus 4v will be cancelled, and minus 2 plus 1 minus 1. So the value of u is minus 1 upon 3. Now substituting u equals to minus 1 upon 3 in equation number first. We can substitute in any equation, but I am substituting in equation number first. So we get the value of v equals to 1 by 4. Now we have got the value of u and the value of v also. So here you can see now u equals to minus 1 by 3. But हमने u किसकी जगह माना था? 1 upon x की जगह पे. So it means that if the value of u is equal to minus 1 by 3, then it means that the value of 1 upon x is actually minus 1 by 3. On cross multiplying, we will get minus x equals to 3, and therefore this negative sign will go there and it will become x equals to minus 3. Then the value of v is 1 upon 4. It implies that the value of 1 upon y is equal to 1 upon 4, and therefore the value of y is equal to 4. On cross multiplying we get y equal to 4. Thus the value of x we have got is minus 3 and the value of y is 4. So in this way we can do this question, or if you want to do this directly, you can directly do it by multiplying by the suitable number in both the equations and then cancelling the equal term.